Hey everyone, and welcome to another Warcraft replay commentary. This game was played in a Korean online tournament in February of 2005. I don't remember which tournament in particular, but yeah, not that important. The players are here on the top right side in orange with his usual Night Elf SocceR, who starts with an altar first here, and his opponent on the top left side is Sweet. Yeah, also with his main race here with Undead, starts with an early Crypt and Ziggurat, a little bit of a delayed altar. Yeah, Sweet, one of the players with the biggest impact on the Fiend gameplay in early Frozen Throne. He played for the Battlenet clan Vera first, together with players like Lucifer and Showtime. And yeah, later on in his career he played for SK Gaming, then the Korean World Elite Squad, then SK Gaming again, and then Bet until the end of his career, which was in summer of 2008. So we see the second Ziggurat here, so this time it's gonna be a ghoul build order from from Sweet. SocceR with a Demon Hunter first, so a little bit of an odd choice back at that time. Yeah, Sweet's biggest successes were the victory in the Blizzard Worldwide Invitational of 2006 and in the WEG Season 3 in late 2005. Actually, in the second one I just mentioned, the WEG, he managed to maybe achieve the biggest comeback a Warcraft player ever had in a single series, which was the grand final, the best of 3 against Ghost when he was down by 2-0, and on the third map, Maelstrom, it looked already pretty over, and then he made a pretty incredible comeback, and then he managed to win the best of 5 with 3-2. Also highly recommend watching that third game. It's definitely out there on YouTube. So the Demon Hunter is out. Looks like he's gonna go straight for some harassment. And the Death Knight also about to come out. 4 ghouls already out, 5th one coming. The map Whirlwind here. I don't know about you guys, but I haven't seen or played this in forever. I do remember that there are some air creeps, so that should definitely favor the Undead a little bit with his usual gargoyles that were always played at that time. Okay, actually the air creeps are on the spawn positions. So yeah, let's see. Sweet now moving out of his base, got the Rod of Necromancy and the Dust of Appearance, moving out with a lot of ghouls already. He did not start his tech yet. He saved up a lot of gold, but let's see, going for the surround here, but doesn't get it. SocceR has already started his tech. The base build looks fairly nice here. 4th Archer about to come out, and it looks like, yeah, Sweet is going for some straight pushing here. And the Demon Hunter, yeah, is just gonna try to win some time here if he pays attention. Yeah, he does pay attention. He is not gonna get surrounded. But yeah, of course, also risking quite a bit here. Yeah, the surround again doesn't get closed. Death Knight now arriving at the base. 4 archers are out. He's not gonna come in here except for this one spot, but the Death Knight will take a huge risk going in here. Okay, is the base actually closed? looks that way. Okay, so the base seems to be closed actually, so that's really bad for Sweet because he invested a lot in these ghouls early on. He delayed his tech by a lot. The surround again doesn't get closed. Yeah, he did start his tech now, so it's not gonna be some sort of all-in kind of gameplay. And SocceR is, yeah, once again gonna get out. He's winning such a lot of time here. Sweet invested a lot. He's out with like 9 ghouls or something, and he hasn't achieved anything so far. Actually, the Demon Hunter leading here experience-wise because of the Scout Acolyte he killed earlier. And does Sweet now? Yeah, it seems like Sweet is gonna start creeping now. The Agent of War is being uprooted here. 2 almost reached. There is a tavern in the middle. A Wisp already waiting. And Sweet, yeah, creeping the first green spot now. Let's just take a look. yeah, there's only 2 green spots in the entire map, so yeah, creeping early on is really not that easy. Panda second for SocceR. Sweet now with the first creep spot almost finished. Found Wand of Illusion, first one immediately being casted here. Second crypt coming as well as the graveyard, so we are gonna see the usual gargoyles here. 6 archers out now. And no Hunter Soul and double Ancient of Wind for SocceR. So that's definitely an interesting choice. Yes, back in that times you often saw some sort of archer tail-end gameplay against the gargoyles, which yeah, ultimately didn't work out, and at some point Night Elf players changed their playstyle. Or it could be just straight hippos here against the potential gargoyles. So yeah, shop now coming, still tier 2, and the DK taking some damage here. All the ghouls are gonna survive as it seems. And yeah, let's see. Double crypt finished, tier 2 finished.
Summoning is complete.
And the first 2 gargoyles immediately coming, so yeah, completely standard strategy from Sweet so far. Gonna pull back into his base, but I'm not sure if it's a great idea to put pressure on the undead here, because sooner or later SocceR is gonna have to try to get some experience on his heroes. He's going for straight hippos and hippogriff taming even. So yeah, actually as I mentioned in the beginning, the Demon Hunter a bit of an odd choice. I think I mentioned it back at that time, because against undead the Night Elves would usually wanna get either a Beastmaster or a Firelord first with a Panda second, because the Ancient of War creeping wasn't discovered yet, and with a Demon Hunter or a Warden first, they just would have such a hard time getting some experience in the early and mid game, because the creeping is just quite difficult without Ancient of War support. So Sweet creeping his natural expansion straight away here. He has to take care about these ghouls, but he does, and he's gonna get really close to level 3 already. And SocceR with the first 3 hippogriffs out, number 4 and 5 already coming. The DK, almost level 3, found a greater mana potion here. Sweet stays tier 2, producing his first gargoyles now as well. And SocceR is going straight for the red camp here, and actually that might be the reason why he chose the Demon Hunter and the Panda here, because just with the strategy he does with the early hippogriffs, he should be able to get level 3 here fairly quickly. The undead is coming in from the back door. Sacrifice Skull has been bought by Sweet. And wow, one hippogriff even going down to these creeps, and now a really bad position for SocceR here. He decides to TP straight away. He should take care to get in range with everything. I think no, actually he didn't. And 2 of these archers are gonna get killed. The hippogriff going down as well. Let's just see. One Echo-Light now coming for... okay. So he's gonna go for a tier 2 expansion here, as it seems. Yeah, he's going for a tier 2 expansion. SocceR sees this. I think he saw this with the archer, where when it was still around. And also the Wisp does see now what's going on as well, detonating here, denying a bit of the blight. And the archer, is it actually gonna get away? And the first hippogriff riders now already up in the air, a bit over level 2 for both heroes. Hood of Cunning has dropped on the red spot, and it's gonna be interesting to see who's gonna get the second air creep here. If SocceR manages to do so in not so far from now, he's most likely gonna get level 3 pretty quickly here, and then it's gonna be difficult for Sweet to take a straight up fight anytime soon. So the DK has been found now. Is not gonna get mana burned here, as it seems. Where are those gargoyles? There are those gargoyles. Yeah, as soon as the gargoyles are gonna come around, the hippogriffs are obviously gonna drop these archers because yeah, Archer Hippo is obviously just a lot better. Yeah, now being dropped, the Panda already taking a ton of damage here. The TP, does he have a TP? Yeah, he does. He did transfer the TP, and I think a very good fight for SocceR here. Coil goes on. Was that a coil on the Hippo? I believe SocceR lost nothing here. He had the clear, yeah, dominance in this air fight here with his hippogriffs and the dropped archers. And he killed quite a lot of gargoyles, and I think he lost nothing except for the TP, so that went fairly well for him. Web now coming as well as one fiend, so maybe Sweet is gonna go for a huge load of fiends as soon as this expansion starts running. Now another ziggurat being built here, and let's see how it's how SocceR is gonna react to this battle. I mean. With the unit composition he's going for at the moment, the hippogriff archers or hippo riders, he's not gonna be able to put up any pressure against these towers because they just hard counter his units, but he's gonna be able to do really fine outside of the Sweet space. So I think a counter expansion is much more likely than yeah, a push against this expansion. Also, Sweet, knowing that the hippogriff riders can do some harassment on his acolyte, is already producing 2 ziggurats next to his expansion, just in order to protect it against some hippo riders flying around there. And actually we see the counter expansion, but yeah, Sweet sees it too, and he's gonna be able to cancel it straight away. See, he does cancel it, and the Wisp is gonna get killed. Yeah, so that is gonna delay this by quite a lot. Yeah, he immediately needs to TP. One ghoul going down, but that was definitely worth it, delaying this expansion. And yeah, that must be the 5th acolyte moving down to that expansion, and the Demon Hunter now gonna creep level 3 here. Where are those hippos? Yeah, staying close to that expansion, which is gonna be yeah, built a second time now. Hunter's Hall has been built by now, and tier 3 coming for SocceR, and actually Sweet is going for a second expansion here. Yeah, as I said, the 2 towers being upgraded, that's just yeah, to protect him from any hippogriff rider harassment on his acolytes. And that's a really interesting choice by Sweet here, taking 2 tier 2 expansions here really early on. I think this fiend might also be against hippo rider harassment. Web has been researched already, as we have seen. Ghouls are now being pulled. Did he scout this already? Yeah, he must have seen it with this gargoyle. Yeah, the gargoyle does get away for now, and the expansion is definitely gonna be cancelled once again. New TP has been bought for Sweet. The Panda is coming in with all the hippo riders. He's definitely gonna be able to kill quite a few ghouls here. The expansion being killed. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 ghouls going down. The Wisp did not get killed here, which is pretty important for SocceR because that would have delayed him like 15 more seconds. Even now he's delayed a lot. He is doing a tech switch now, getting double Ancient of Lore up. Tier 3 is on its way through. But level 3.5 and 3.5 for his heroes against only the level 3 DK. No second hero so far. And yeah, he's building the acolytes for his second expansion now. I think SocceR did not scout this so far. No, SocceR did not scout this so far. And SocceR, I believe he should be dropping his archers now, and yeah, he does drop his archers. He's gonna get a second red camp, and the Demon Hunter not gonna get a level up here. The Panda might get, it's gonna get close, I believe. But yeah, look at how fast he grabbed this red camp. And Claws of Attack plus 12. And the Gargoyle again scouting this upcoming expansion. He's got only his Death Knight around. A third crypt coming for for SocceR.
Research finished.
So it might be just a lot of fiends for him. So he might have given up the air fight, and against Archer Hippo, obviously fiends should be doing fine. But then again, SocceR already with the tech switch up, so yeah, we really have to wait until yeah, a real fight occurs. Once again, the expansion is gonna be cancelled here. SocceR isn't even trying to defend it this time because he just was at the other side of the map when Sweet started attacking it. So SocceR rather wants to use this time, getting more and more experience on his heroes. Level 4-4 already, still against only the level 3 Death Knight. And a lot of towers for Sweet on both of his expansions. But yeah, Sweet with triple income now. SocceR actually with a bit of lumber problems. That's just because he spent so much lumber in different tech structures. And it seems like this time he is gonna expand away from Sweet. I think not the smartest decision to just put up his expansion there, but I guess after the fight when he TP'd back and he had this really good trade with like almost all the gargoyles against pretty much nothing except for the TP, that was just the closest buy spot to creep and put the counter expansion up. So yeah, he might just felt a bit too safe at that point. And I guess, wow, the DK will again be able to cancel this one. SocceR isn't even building it. And yeah, this Wisp is definitely gonna get killed. The question is just if he's gonna detonate it. And yeah, 2 more hits. 1 more hit now. He's gonna, yeah, now he does detonate it. He waits as long as he can. And Sweet now going tier 3. Got 3 fiends here in the back, so this one is completely safe against the Hippo Riders as well. So SocceR can't really make a lot happen with those at the moment. 1 gargoyle is most likely gonna survive here. Now gonna poke in the top here. I'm not sure if he saw this. He should maybe pull back the Lich. Yeah, Lich taking a lot of damage now. There is still a greater mana potion on the DK, which he's using right now, and the call comes too late. Wow, and that was very bad for Sweet here, using the greater mana potion for nothing and also kind of sacrificing his Lich here. I'm not sure if it was the smartest decision to bring his Lich together with his Death Knight, because the Death Knight is just so quick and yeah, you can't really threaten him at that point. On the other hand, the Lich, slow, low HP, yeah, just got sniped out there, no problem. And I think now SocceR just scouted his second expansion. Now he sees the Blight, now he's gonna see the towers, and that's not gonna make him feel good about his economic situation. And yeah, SocceR producing a lot of Wisps now. He did break upkeep. He's producing 2 more Dryades. Dryade number 3 and 4 are gonna come here. 6 Hippo Riders out as well. Sweet. Also breaking his upkeep, and he's going for Gargoyles again. And that's an interesting choice. I believe that I think SocceR saw the Fiends already, and he has stopped Hippo production completely. And if Sweet can hide this from him, and if he can get a certain amount of Gargoyles out, he's just gonna be back with the air dominance again. And yeah, Lich and DK now creeping another orange camp. SocceR can't really do a lot about it. He grabbed most of the map, and yeah, at least this time he's staying aggressive. He's keeping Sweet pinned down around his bases, so this time this should probably come up. But just as I said, SocceR moves away. There's 2 more camps to creep down here, actually 3 more camps, which should, I'm not sure if it's gonna be enough for double level 5 already. And Sweet moving out, but in the wrong direction this time. He's not gonna be able to cancel this most likely. At least on the top here he's not gonna find anything. Tier 3 has been finished by now. More and more gargoyles coming. It's gonna be 12 out once all those are finished. Which should definitely be enough against 6 gargoyles, against 6 hippogriffs. Demon Hunter with plus 21 damage by now. Got that Orb of Venom, also the Hood of Cunning, and Claws of Attack plus 12. And he's gonna continue creeping here. Master upgrade for the bears already in production. No bear out so far though, I think. And this time the Death Knight will be too late. for this Tree of Life to be cancelled. 2 heal scrolls bought from the Lich as well as the Staff of Teleportation. Not sure what he found here. No idea what the item drops on Whirlwind are. The Tree of Life is now finally gonna come up. Second expansion coming as well. Wow, more and more gargoyles coming. I think that's 12 out and it's gonna be 15 soon. Now the Hippo Riders arrive and there is a TP on the Death Knight. Maybe he can try to run and stuff his Lich out. Kolnova goes on one of the Hippo Riders, but the Demon Hunter does have the staff in his inventory, so this one is definitely not gonna go down. TP used from the Death Knight. Not a very successful harassment here on this Tree of Life. This time he did delay SocceR by a lot though. SocceR on 70 supply against 90 from Sweet already. Dreadlord third coming. more and more gargoyles. 2-1 upgrades done. 3-1 is on its way. I think it's like 15 now, and that's gonna be 18. Something around that. 2 heal scrolls still for him. The 3 fiends out as well. There's not a lot of ghouls, and let's check the unit composition from SocceR. So SocceR with both heroes almost level 5. He's got where's his army? Yeah, 6 hippos, 6 archers, a few bears out, a few dryads, also roar on these hippos. So I think on the ground the Night Elf should look fairly fine with his very dominant heroes and with his bears and the dryads, but the air fight is just gonna be so dominant for Sweet. 95 supply, a 3rd heal scroll ball on the Dreadlord against 77. Where are those hippos? There are those hippos. Yeah, he's obviously gonna drop the archers once this fight starts. Yeah, no TP. That's kind of odd. Okay, and it seems like the fight is gonna start here. The gargoyles here moving pretty far out of position. First Breath of Fire used as well as the heal scroll immediately. The bears are doing pretty good. The gargoyles on the right side doing some bad focus firing here, wasting a lot of damage output on these archers. The panda using anti-magic potion now. It looks like most of the gargoyles have gone down now. Breath of Fire doing a lot of damage once again. Last heal scroll used already from the undead. Double level 5 in the meantime for both these heroes. The Demon Hunter is doing a hell of a job here with his plus 21 damage. The air army is pushing back here. The DK and the Dreadlord taking quite some damage here. Wow, that was a ton of damage output. Level 3 Breath of Fire, 125 mana burn and a few hits of these units take down the Death Knight from about half his HP, and the Dreadlord also in some trouble. Boots of Speed now being transferred to the Dreadlord. Some more hits arriving. Nova goes on the bear. Bear is being taken down. The gargoyle gets taken out as well. And yeah, Sweet is on the back foot here. Wow, really difficult to judge these fights because it just happens so fast and yeah, so few time to talk. I think I'm not sure if it was intentionally that right in the beginning he pulled these gargoyles out so far. I mean, he clearly dodged the Breath of Fire, but he wasted quite a lot of time. And then he did some bad focus fire with the gargoyles. I think the hippos survived quite a while too long. And yeah, in the end the panda just had so much mana and all the heal scrolls were used already. Yeah, I think if he would have had a TP and used it on his DK just about as he was to die, it would have been still a pretty decent fight for him because he didn't trade so bad. SocceR lost most of his units. There's 2 bears remaining, 2 dryads, and I think no hippos. I think he lost them all. He's rebuilding some now, as well as some dryads. But one more problem for Sweet is now the hero levels from SocceR, both trying to expand here. The gargoyle is gonna cancel that one, but with no heroes out, he's definitely not gonna be able to get that one through. So both with 2 expansions running at the moment. SocceR still a little bit behind supply-wise. DK almost back, level 4, 2-2 against 5-5 still. Drunken Haze going on these units here. Some of it has been dispelled by the destroyer, but with only these 2 hippogriffs, SocceR is not fearless enough to chase after all these gargoyles. So yeah, SocceR investing in huge anti-air army again, which is still hippogriffs, strides, 2 bears remaining from earlier. He's not investing in any more bears, so it doesn't seem like he's gonna wanna push against that many towers anytime soon. So he's just gonna try to drown out Swede in the long run here. So SocceR pushing up to 87 supply already again. 2-1 upgrades only still for him, 2-2 coming. The gargoyles still with 3-1. 81 supply for Swede, which is kind of bad obviously. 1-2, where's that lich? Yeah, 2 heal scrolls only for him at the moment. A ton of gargoyles though again. He's producing those so quickly. 9 hippos. And 1-2 fairy dragons actually coming in. Against, I don't know, 15 gargoyles again already. I mean, there were quite a lot of gargoyles surviving that fight earlier. So, once again, this isn't gonna get easy for SocceR in the air fight. Panda again with full mana and still the greater mana potion. 3 heal scrolls by now for Swede, and both just doing a bit of a standout here. 2 towers now coming in the middle, and the only position left without any buildings around it is the one in the middle at the moment. But there's already wisps coming there, and now the fight starts. Protection scroll used. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire takes quite a while here. Heal scroll should be used by now. The Dreadlord taking quite some damage here. Flare form used. Heal scroll used from the undead player, as well as a call on the Dreadlord. Sleep goes on the Panda, who reaches level 6 now. The Demon Hunter also almost level 6. Also only like 1 kill missing here. Next, Dryads being taken out. Level up for the Lich. Now the Demon Hunter is in some focus. Nova goes on the Demon Hunter and he doesn't use his TP. Yet no more protective items, but he had to use his TP. And now SocceR is gonna lose pretty much everything here, as it seems. Coil goes on this Dreadlord once again in the last second. There is still mana for Breath of Fire, and he should pull those gargoyles back. I'm not sure why he keeps these. Yeah, now he's pulling these gargoyles back. There's mana for 1 coil, 1 Nova, nothing on the Dreadlord, and the gargoyles. Yeah, the gargoyles are gonna get away. Greater mana potion now used by the Panda. Coil Nova goes on him, and now he has to use his ultimate now, killing 1 gargoyle immediately here. There's no more coil available for the DK though, so he should be careful against nukes. But the ultimate of the Panda is going straight for the Death Knight, and that one does TP with 9 HP. The Fire Elemental is getting taken out. The Lich is taking so much damage as well. So with only this Panda ultimate, he forced his entire 79 supply army to TP. The Tree of Eternity now walked to the top gold mine in the middle here. Another one coming on the bottom. So SocceR taking pretty much the entire map now, but without his Demon Hunter it's not gonna be that easy. Earth Elemental, chilling a bit here. I'm not sure. Oh no, the Earth Elemental is actually the first one, and then I think the Fire, if the Earth Elemental is dead, and then I think the Storm Elemental, which the Panda pops back to. There is mana for 1 sleep, 1 coil, and a Nova. He's trying to make space, I believe, and immediately this back goes on the Panda coil, and he is blocking himself. And that was just bad by SocceR here, keeping his Earth Elemental down here instead of moving it back to the base, and completely unnecessarily losing his Panda here. The Demon Hunter now is back, as I mentioned earlier, 1 kill away from level 6, and this one is definitely gonna go down. He could try to run in completely suicide styles and get a kill on one of these gargoyles, since the Death Knight is out of mana. But I feel like he should just wait in his base until his Panda is back, which is obviously gonna take quite a while since he is level 6. And Swede going straight for the second expansion of SocceR. And that one is gonna go down as... No, actually, he is coming in from the back. I'm not sure if it's a smart idea to fight here already. Catches the 1 statue on the way, but he's not gonna get the kill here. units coming in there, a few acolytes coming in. But yeah, actually he lets this second expansion go down as well. Still one running, second one coming now, but no Wisp around, so he's gonna have to build some, now pulling this entire army back to his main base. The Panda gonna take a little longer. At that one there are a few or two ancient protectors, so yeah, Sweet is gonna have to be a little bit careful with his air units, especially since there is no mana on this Death Knight. The Demon Hunter with an anti-magic potion. Now Panda is almost back. 69 supply for SocceR against 92. Second Ancient Protector is gonna get killed. Panda is gonna come back now. More Hippogriffs, a lot of Hippogriffs already produced here. Panda level 6 is now back, immediately getting some mana. TP comes in. Sweet does not finish this Tree of Life here. He does have no TP, and in the air fight it looks fairly even here, really hard to judge at the moment. The Demon Hunter getting level 6 pretty much immediately here and using his Metamorphosis, and most of the Hippogriffs have gone down by now, though the Panda is in a little bit of trouble. Demon Hunter doing once again a ton of damage here with the bonus damage he's got, also obviously the chaos damage. Yeah, doing a really good job here. The Death Knight in some trouble, being slowed by the Dryads, and is gonna get taken out here. It's only the Demon Hunter remaining and 4 Dryads, which are able to chase away this entire undead army. The Dreadlord gets killed as well. The one Gargoyle, yeah, goes down as well. And now it's only the Lich remaining, together with, yeah, a few air units and yeah, the one statue I was about to say, but yeah, that's not a statue anymore. That Destroyer here getting away. And there's the 3 Acolytes again, so he was able to sneak them through. I'm curious if he's gonna get an expansion up here. And yeah, at the moment 44 supply against still 61 though for Sweet. And once again the Death Knight and the Dreadlord need to be revived. It seems like he's gonna wanna add some Abominations now. Not gonna be able to produce too much of them though, because he's only got 1 slaughterhouse as it seems. Yep, only 1 slaughterhouse. But he did do quite a lot of damage to SocceR as well. 2 of his 4 expansions have gone down. This one is only being saturated now. It's taken, yeah, quite some time to realize that. And yeah, let's see. Sweet, 2000 in here, 2000 in here. The mains obviously have run out quite a while ago already. So slowly the pressure is rising on Sweet, since the expansions of SocceR are gonna last a lot longer. This one, yeah, maybe he thought he could finish this one, but SocceR repaired it almost back to full HP. Demon Hunter seems like he's gonna go to the shop now. Panda with almost full mana again as well, but yeah, he's not gonna be able to snipe this one. I think SocceR should cancel this tier 2 tag, because the Tree of Life is taking a lot of extra damage here, which is really unnecessary in my opinion. And actually he's gonna take quite a while here to get down there. And yeah, SocceR seems like he wants to get this through without cancelling his tag, but he's taking a lot of damage here, losing 2 Wisps. And okay, there was a attempt to counter expand here actually, which is gonna win these air units quite some time here. In SocceR, does he not cancel the Tree of Ages? No, he doesn't cancel it, and he lets it go down here. But that's gonna be an expensive kill for Sweet. I think he lost 4 Gargoyles, and he's gonna lose this one Destroyer as well. And there it goes. Yep. Losing this 1 Destroyer as well, so that was an expensive kill, but a weird mistake by SocceR not to cancel this Tree of Ages. Maybe he thought that Sweet wouldn't want to do that trade, losing most of his air army against this Tree of Life. But yeah, some resources wasted, so SocceR down to 1 mining, mine at the moment, 1 mining base against 2 from Sweet. Sweet in his base with 1,600 gold. He doesn't build anything at his crypts. He's only building heroes at his altar and abominations in the slaughterhouse. Still level 5, 4, heal potion, mana potion, heal scroll on his DK. I think level 3, 4 dreadlord already.
Research complete.
So Panda did get an invo potion now. The Demon Hunter get another clause of attack plus 6 somewhere. Not sure, and he's probably gonna get heal scroll or TP, I'm assuming. And Sweet, is he gonna wanna move out already again? He's got no further items on his heroes. Maybe the mana potion on his dreadlord is new. Also pulling all his ghouls now. Yeah, he's got quite a lot of lumber. SocceR, rebuilding 2 trees of life at the same time. The third one is gonna get attacked though, as it seems the Demon Hunter did get a TP here. He's got 6 dryads, a few hippos, and his panda. And it seems like, what's that? That's a few ghouls going. Yeah, on one of these bases. Yeah, if he TPs in, there's 78 supply against 55, but he's gonna have double ultimate, so it's not gonna be easy or anything for Sweet. And he does TP in. The Destroys immediately being pulled out of the fight, so it's only Dryads and Heroes against Abos and Heroes at the moment. Mana Bone immediately going on this Death Knight. Now the Destroyers have been seen by the Hippogriffs. Next Mana Burn goes on the DK. He's out of mana for now, but there's still a Mana Potion ultimate used by the Demon Hunter. But yeah, for now, Sweet is pretty much ignoring the Heroes and taking down all these Dryads. And the Demon Hunter, yeah, being sleep till level 7 for the Panda, and it seems like the Panda is surrounded here, but sleep goes on the Panda, and it seems like he wants to focus the Demon Hunter instead. The Dreadlord and Death Knight using a mana potion now. One more abomination going down. Breath of Fire goes through these abominations before sleep goes on the Panda again. The Demon Hunter now has to use his invo potion already. No TP on him though. And Nova goes on the Demon Hunter, but sleep goes on the Panda, so sleep is on cooldown, and that might just save this Demon Hunter here. No, he can sleep him once again with his last mana. There's no mana for Nova, and the Demon Hunter level 6 does go down while using Metamorphosis, double level up for the Lich. And the DK here, Breath of Fire coming in once again. There is mana for the ultimate remaining, and he is using it now. The first abomination should be going down straight away. He's focusing the Earth Elemental first, which is a bit weird since it can tank the most damage, and yeah, he can tank the most damage and it deals the least damage. But yeah, he's gonna get the kill here. There is no more mana to call this abomination. So yeah, right now 2 little pandas left against 3 undead heroes. I think that's not too great for the Night Elf yet, but the Storm Elemental should survive without any problem here. Actually, using the backstab again, there is mana on the DK for 1 coil, but he might have to use it to save the Dreadlord here, which is what he's doing right now. Yeah, the Fire Elemental is definitely gonna survive here, as it seems. And the Storm Elemental, is there no more no, there's no more dust on him. Wow, dust just ran out in time. And it seems like the Death Knight might just get the kill on this one here, but the Panda does pop back into his yeah, normal Panda shape. He has to try to run back now. He can sleep him one time now. No, that was the wrong mana I checked. He can sleep him plenty of times actually, and he sleeps him here in the corner. Move the DK up, and he does move the DK up. He gets the 3 units around on this Panda here against this wall, and he's gonna get the kill on the Panda as well. The Demon Hunter not out of the altar yet, and Sweet, yeah, did see with the ghouls that there's nothing he can do here. This one has been killed by the ghouls. Sorry, didn't pay attention. And also an expansion was coming here from Sweet, so a lot of stuff happened while this fight occurred. Panda has been rebought on the tavern. Let's just see. There's 58 supplies still for Sweet. I just wonder where his destroyers went, if they have gone down, or there's 1 destroyer remaining here. I think the other 2 must have died to the Hippogriffs. Um, yeah, with Sweet being on the bottom right side of the map, this Tree of Ages, I think you should cancel it because it's definitely gonna get yeah, he does cancel the Tree of Ages this time. And yeah, with Sweet being down on the bottom right side of the map, there's nothing he can do to protect this expansion at the moment. 3 Acolytes are being pulled out of there, another Abomination coming straight over the map. Panda with almost full mana, Demon Hunter back as well, is gonna go to the Goblin Merchant here as it seems. And at the moment, SocceR with 1 running mine. Sweet, I think he's out of income though. Yeah, Sweet is out of income, so Sweet has to work with what he's got at the moment. At least for now, this one is gonna get taken out by all these strides here. There's nothing Sweet can do about it, but Sweet decides to go for the counter push anyways. And yeah, SocceR, for the 3rd time, he's not gonna get a tier 2 take done here on his expansions. The Demon Hunter and Panda are gonna get to the shop here, but not in time. And does he cancel that one? Again, not cancelling the take here before the Tree of Life does go down. Some weird mistakes in this game. Didn't quite remember the game for those mistakes. Heal Scroll on the Panda board, as well as Inmove Potion on the Demon Hunter. Some Acolytes sneaking down here. Yeah, there's an expansion coming. And the other Acolytes up here. Nothing coming here, but yeah, that's interesting, and I'm not sure when he's gonna, or when SocceR is gonna scout this expansion on the bottom right side. So the Destroyer here should be taken out fairly quickly by the Hippos if they're around. Ultimate used by the Demon Hunter again. The Dryads are in kind of a bad position. He shouldn't really tank all the damage with those. Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire going through the Abominations. Now the Hippos are in the fight and the Destroyer is getting taken down immediately. Steep goes on the Demon Hunter once again. The next Abomination should be taken out here. Coil comes too late. That's unfortunate. Also 148 mana burn on the Dreadlord, which is gonna leave him out of mana for now, and Coil saves the Dreadlord for now, but the Abominations are taking such a lot of damage against these Strides and the double hero, and the next Abomination is gonna get killed here. 45 supply for SocceR against 37 for Swede, but there's actually 14 supply which are useless from SocceR at the moment, so it's fairly even. Next Drunken Haze, Breath of Fire going through these undead heroes. Coil goes once again on the Dreadlord. Now the Lich is being focused here, taking a ton of damage. No mana on the Death Knight, and the Lich, does he get away? He uses Staff of Teleportation and he's getting away. Breath of Fire goes through the rest of the undead army. And 1 Abomination remaining for the moment. But this expansion did come up. And there's a second one coming as well on the right side. So SocceR, yeah, if he doesn't scout this, he's gonna get in trouble eventually, because SocceR is out of income for the moment. Yeah, he is out of income. The 2 Agents of Lore have taken down the rest of this Haunted Gold Mine. And the Panda, yeah, spending the last of his mana on this Breath of Fire, so he's not gonna be able to harm these undead heroes anymore. So Sweet is down to only his 3 heroes and 2 statues. But he's got double income, or at least income with 8 Acolytes. And SocceR with his 2 heroes. Oh, all his moonways are empty. That's bad. So he's not gonna get full mana again or anything. With his 2 heroes, 4 Dryads remaining, I think. And I think he should at least sell his Talisman of Evasion here, getting some mana on his Panda, maybe an Invo Potion on his Panda as well. Does get a Clarity now. He did sell his Orb of Venom though, to get another Tree of Life here. And yeah, let's just see. The Panda is gonna have the mana for his ultimate, and by the way, the graphic bug is back. At least you can count on that when a Panda is in the game. So yeah, new skeletons being sent here by Sweet, who has moved out with only his triple hero. Where are those statues? Yeah, with only his triple hero going for the first Dryad, getting the kill here immediately. Level 7 for the Death Knight. Now the statues have arrived at the army here. The Dreadlord taking quite a lot of damage here. Sleep goes again on the Demon Hunter and is being dispelled. Second Dryad is going down, and Yeah, the Death Knight, yeah, gets mana burn now, still has the mana potion as well as the heal potion here. So yeah, that one can tank some damage as well. Last Rite has been taken out by now. Now the Death Knight is being the target here. He is summoning new skeletons. I think he may have gotten himself stuck with those. No, he can sneak out on the bottom here. Demon Hunter now using his ultimate. The mana potion has been used by the Death Knight. Now Coil goes on the Dreadlord again. Demon Hunter wakes the Panda up. Coil goes on the Dreadlord once again. Invo potion now used by the Demon Hunter, and he has to run away the Panda here. Yeah, again with the mana for Breath of Fire soon. Skeletons being summoned here, and does he close this? Yeah, he does get the surround close. The Panda is not gonna be able to come out there without help of the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter coming now from the back. Breath of Fire has been used, I believe, and he doesn't stab the Panda. And yeah, so the Panda does get killed here, and with 7 gold, he's not gonna be able to rebuy the Panda. Sleep goes on the Demon Hunter, and he does find some more skeletons here. And another sleep on the Demon Hunter, and he is getting the surround. But only one skeleton. Oh, he isn't even getting the surround. So surround is open again. There is another coil available. Surround still not close, but the Demon Hunter is getting killed. And yeah, as I just said, SocceR with 7 gold. Ancient of Lores uprooting now. But yeah, both the Wisps have been taken out now. No Wisps remaining in the base. The heroes are not gonna be revived here, and there's probably a Korean GG from SocceR. And so Sweet wins this game, which yeah, contained quite a few more yeah, bad decision makings than I remembered. But then again, it's from early 2005, so that's about 8.5 years ago. So yeah, that was just a way less experienced time, and yeah, I'm just gonna yeah, keep it like that for now, and that's it. Bye.